kung isang tao na isang siklista, ang makakaharap niya sa police station ay isang dibaril at kasama ng mga pulis na nandun dati, sino ang diado? It has been done during my time and I think it's still being done now. I would like to laud Gerald Torre for placing the organizational interest over and above his personal interest by resigning from his post because of the flack that the organization is receiving. So, according to the chairman, it's good. But please allow me, Mr. Chair, to ask some questions. May I know whether Mr. Gonzales is a retired PNP personnel or a dismissed PNP personnel? Kasi kanina, retired, dismissed. So may I know whether Mr. Gonzales is a retired PNP personnel or a dismissed PNP personnel?
He was dismissed, sir.
He was dismissed.
Yes, sir.
I would like to, I have here on record, he was dismissed when? 2016 or what?
2018, sir.
2018. So doon siya na-dismissed. But he never retired or he never was retired.
Actually, this morning, sir, I conducted my own investigation with the PRPS, and I already sent them a notice confirming the possibility why he was allowed to get lump sum. So I am checking on this, sir. As the director of our investigation, I heard some rumors that he was able to get his lump sum. So I have yet to receive the official report from the PRBS.
Okay, kindly, and the next hearing, will you please bring the answer to the query?
Yes, sir.
If he has or if he had received his lump sum,
Yes, sir.
then he has retired. Di ba?
Yes, sir. Accordingly, sir, he received his lump sum and using a fictitious clearance. So I have yet to find out the truth about that. I only received the information this morning.
Kaya nga, sa susunod na hearing natin, could you please furnish this committee all the information regarding whether Mr. Gonzales has been retired or has been dismissed?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Kasi pag nakatanggap siya ng retirement benefits, di na-retire siya.
Yes,
O,
sir.
sinasabi nyo, finake niya yung kanyang kwan.
It's just only my
Well,
assumption, sir, but I'm waiting for the official report from the PRBS, sir.
sige. Basta sa
Yes, sir.
susunod na hearing, pakibigyan nyo kami ng kumpletong report niyan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kasi pati ako nahihilo kung retired siya or dismissed.
Yes, sir. I was also looking at his PAIS database.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, this morning. Thank you, sir.
Ah.
I'll give you the update regarding this case, sir.
Thank you. General
Sir.
Torre, I watched your interview together with Mr. Gonzales. May I know what is the present occupation of Mr. Gonzales? Kasi maraming media na nagtatanong doon pero he was very, very evasive. So, would you know, ano po ang occupation of Mr. Gonzales currently?
During that time, sir, I believe that he is acting as a bodyguard of somebody I have not identified, and I have not seen any document that will support my this information, sir. So I have not seen any employment contract or any identification card regarding that matter. I asked for him. I asked that from him. He did not provide it, sir.
Allow me to ask my question sometimes in the Tagalog dialect simply because sinasabi ng mga nanonood ko minsan, hindi nila maintindihan yung English. So, kung pwede Tagalogin. So, hindi mo, nung tinatanong ng media, naririnig ko yun eh. Doon sa video, hindi mo man lang tinanong si Mr. Gonzales kung ano na yung hanap buhay niya ngayon.
Tinanong ko, sir.
Ano ang sabi niya?
VIP security, sir.
Security nino.
Ayun ang sabihin, sir.
Ha?
Ayun ang sabihin, sir.
Bakit kaya?
He might be protecting his principal, sir. Ang sinabi niya na lang,
Or sarili niyang pinoprotektahan siya, baka sipain siya dahil sa ginawa niya.
possible, sir.
Kasi nagtataka ako bakit hindi niyo pwedeng patugain siya doon sa kanyang hanap buhay. When in fact, kayo ang nag-provide ng platform para mag-explain siya sa publiko, which caused you receiving flack from the people.
Yes, sir.
Di ba? Kasi sinasabi doon sa Kwan,
Congressman, interject lang ako dyan. Kapraso. For your
Sige.
information lang. Alam mo naman tayo mga congressman, medyo may mga mga nadidinig din tayo. Yes, may mga marites na nagsabi na bodyguard siya ng isang justice. I think, hindi ko malaman kung Supreme Court or whatever. Pero tinanggal na daw. So, yun lang for the information of everybody. Pero hindi po yan, wala pong ano yan. Wala resibo. Pero kung tinanggal na siya, good for him.
thank you, Mr. Chair. May I proceed? Nandito po ba yung station commander o chief of police na nag-imbestiga doon sa situation na yun?
I think the person is hindi ba si ano
I
yan?
think he's
Si
outside, sir.
Hindi si Arceo? Hindi, no? Si Randy Arceo? Hindi, no?
Lieutenant Colonel Jake Barilla, sir.
Wala siya
Station
rito, wala na.
command. He's not in the room.
Andito ba? Andito, General Natates, andiyan ba? Andito raw, andyan.
Outside, sir.
Sige, antayin natin siya. Kahit na sino sa representative ng Philippine National Police or NAPOLCOM, kung titignan po natin yung sitwasyon, ito isang biker, nagbabike lang versus a motorist na mayroong sasakyan. Dahil sa isang sitwasyon na dala sa presinto. Nandito na ba yung station commander? Yeah. And may I know your name, please?
Police Lieutenant Colonel Jake Barilla po, sir.
Thank you. Sino po ang nagdala kay Mr. Gonzales o kay Alan Panjola sa istasyon po ninyo?
Sila Patrolman Murillo po, sir.
Patrolman
Murillo.
Murillo.
Yung grupo ng aming mobile patrol.
So sila ang nandun doon sa incident area.
Bali sila na po, sir, Your Honor, yung kumuha dun sa both parties sa traffic sector 4 po.
I beg your pardon, could you please repeat your answer?
Sila po, sir, yung kumuha sa both parties doon sa traffic sector 4.
Traffic sector 4, yung kung saan nangyari yung insidente.
Yes, sir, yung sector po na nag-conduct ng initial investigation dun
Initial
sa traffic accident.
investigation.
Sa traffic
Okay.
accident po.
Bakit inilipat? Hindi ba traffic altercation yon? Bakit inilipat po doon sa, inalis po doon sa doon sa traffic sector 4?
During the conduct of investigation, lumalabas po kasi na may complaint against doon sa na grave threat as well as malicious mischief committed by both sides, Your Honor.
Grave threat and malicious mischief committed by both sides. Kindly tell me, pwede po bang mag-grave threat yung nagbibisikleta? At walang armas?
On the part of,
Hindi. Sagutin mo muna ako, pwede bang mag-grave? Sabi mo kung po pwede. I will take your answer.
on the part of cyclist, Your Honor,
Yes. Pwede ba siyang mag-commit ng grave threat? Kasi sinabi mo, both parties eh.
wala po, Your Honor. Bali yung grave threat po, doon sa side nung cyclist against kay Mr. Gonzales.
Ah,
Tapos yung malicious mischief naman is complaint ni Mr. Gonzales against doon sa cyclist.
so, when the case was turned over to your station, alam na kung sino ang may diferensya doon sa traffic altercation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sino po ang may diferensya? Kung alam na ninyo before na turn over dyan sa inyong stasyon.
Based dun sa statement na binigay nung cyclist, inanim po niya sa statement niya na kinapit niya yung kotse nung Mr. Gonzales.
Masama po ba yun? Or did the cyclist commit any violation of law when he did that?
Lumalabas to kasi, Your Honor, na
Hindi, teka, huwag kang kuhan. Sagutin mo muna ako. Bago ka mag-explain. Did the biker or the cyclist commit any violation of law nung tinapik niya yung sasakyan ni Mr. Ano to?
Gonzales.
Gonzales?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ha?
Yes.
Na he committed a crime? Did he commit any violation of law?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And what crime is that?
Pwede po siya magiging unjust vexation.
Alin?
Unjust vexation po.
Unjust
Eh.
vexation. Wala naman akong narinig sa iyo na crime kanina na unjust vexation eh. Sabi mo, grave threat at saka malicious mischief.
Naging malicious mischief po dahil po yung sasakyan nag-incur po ng dent doon sa malapit na sa may bubong niya, Your Honor.
Sa bubong,
Yeah po.
doon sa pagtap ng kwan, doon sa bubong, it caused a dent.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi, ang lakas pala ng siklista. Magiging siklista na rin ako kung ganun ako kalakas ang mangyayari sa akin. Alam mo, Iho, what I'm trying to point out is, yung ordinary na tao, at saka isang nagpapanggap na retired na policeman, dadalhin mo sa isang istasyon kung saan siya nanggaling. Sino kaya ang dihado sa tingin mo? Yun ang gusto ko ipakita sa inyo eh. Na isang tao, sinasabi na retired policeman siya, or whatever dismissed policeman, at galing sa inyong organisasyon, dinala sa isang istasyon na may kakilala sa mga istasyon na yan, kayo na rin nagsabi nun, ano kaya ang mangyayari? Tingin mo? In the ordinary course of things, Iho, dihadong-dihado yung biker. Ano sa tingin mo? Kaya nga ako nagtataka, siya pa ang nagbayad ng 500 pesos according to the report of the good attorney Fortune. Di ba? Butin mo ko.
We have no idea about yung bayaran, sir, na 500. Wala po kami idea.
So when they entered into an amicable settlement, basta nagpatawaran na lang sila?
yung nung hatid sa kanila sa Galas Police Station, pinaliwanag sa kanila nung aking investigador kung ano yung magiging kaso nila nung both parties. So, during the course of initial investigation, nag-manifest po sila verbally na magsisettle sa dalawa. So, ang ginawa ng aking investigator, gumawa ng referral papunta sa barangay para doon ayusin or magkaregluhan. Kasi sa PNP, bawal po ang magkaroon ng areglo. So, para hindi kami makulayan, nirefer namin sa barangay for mediation.
Anyway, nasabi ko na rin yung sinasabi kong hindi tama na sitwasyon eh. Kasi kayo na rin ang nagsabi na dihado yung siklista pag ang kaharap niya ay may baril na sa loob ng police station at saka nakasama pa niya yung mga nandun. You know, kung titingnan po natin yung siklista, kaya ayaw niyang i-avail yung services ni Attorney Raymond Forton. Alam mo ang sabi niya, tingin ko, sa isip lang niya, ay liliit yung mundong kinagalawan niya. Yeah. Kung titingnan po niyo yung simpleng tao, ayaw niya ng trouble. Hindi ba dapat kayo na naka-uniforme ang titingnan po ninyo kung sino po ang nasa tama. At sa tingin ko, mukhang nasa tama yung siklista eh.
May I, sir? We have our CCTV in our office and makikita po natin doon na hindi under duress yung siklista at hindi po siya pinilit na makipag-ayos doon kay Mr. Gonzales.
Wala naman akong sinasabing ganun eh. Di ba? May sinabi ba akong pinersa niyo siya? Wala naman ah. Did I? Ang sinasabi ko lang, kung isang tao na isang siklista, ang makakaharap niya sa police station ay isang dibaril at kasama ng mga pulis na nandun dati, sino ang dihado? Yun lang naman sinasabi ko eh. Hindi ko naman sinabing pinersa ninyo. Please do not put words into my mouth. Di ba? Kasi madalas na nangyayari yan eh. It has been done during my time and I think it's still being done now.